I'm back at Topaz again. I left the car with them for a few weeks and now I'm coming to collect the Jimny to see what they've done with it. My son. Should be meeting Nabil in here.
Hello.
Hello, this is Nabil. Hi Nabil. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Right.
So Nabil
Yes.
co-owns Topaz.
I do.
And he's going to show me around this facility and some of the cars that they have been preparing, as well as the Jimny. Because the Jimny is the most expensive one in there, isn't it?
It is, and it's got the most overs as well.
Overs is that it's worth more than its book value.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
So we're going to check out some of the cars that you've got in here before we look at the Jimny.
We will do that just to lead up the excitement to when I unveil it for you.
Okay, let's go do it.
Do it, let's go.
Okay, we're now inside your...
Paint protection film area, which is where all the PPF goes onto the vehicles.
Can we have a look at some of the cars that you've got in here at the moment? I can see a Porsche Cayman GT4.
Yes, we can start with this one. White, this is coming in for paint protection film as well. Detailed the car beforehand, and it's got film on it now. Or has it? I don't know, I can't tell.
This is how good your guys are, right? That you can't tell that there's actual film on the car. Has it? I can't actually tell. Shall I scratch my key against it and then we'll find out?
No, you're all right. Just don't do that, please. That'd be good. Yeah, I don't think the customer would like that.
GT4, moving along.
DB11, brand new car.
So let's see if I can see the film on this. You're going to tell me it's not on it,
No, it's not honest. This is one of the hardest bonnets to do as well. As you can see, it's quite a large one.
Why is it hard? Just because of the sheer size of it?
So it's a mammoth of a bonnet. The design side of things, you need to make sure that either you do it in 3 pieces or you do it as a one whole piece. But then doing it as one whole piece requires 3 or 4 people to hold it, put it down, and then afterwards you need to make sure you align it correctly. And the design stages of that are a nightmare.
I put a stick-on number plate on the front of my old Mazda MX-5 and that is just wrinkled. It's as wrinkled as my skin.
It's the hardest thing to do, isn't it? If you haven't done it before.
No, it's rubbish. So you can do this yourself? You actually started doing it? Did you do any in my car?
No.
Oh, let's move on then to a Ferrari 488 Pista Spider. Has this been done? Let me see if I can. I'm saying no.
We've seen a lot of these cars. We do a lot of Ferraris.
Is this bread and butter, this here?
It is, essentially. Yeah.
A Ferrari 488 Pista is bread and butter. Okay. How about Suzuki? Did you do many Suzuki?
Yeah, we did one last week.
Did you?
It's there.
Yeah, it's mine. There it is. Look behind there. We'll come to that. We'll come to that in a moment. This is the big brother to my Jimny. Look at it. Yeah. I like this finish.
This was the first edition, so some of you may know. It comes with the decals down the side, with the red details and stuff like that. All this is red. This comes here with red.
How long does the PPF last?
Up to 10 years. We guarantee it for 5 years.
So if it starts peeling within 5 years, you'll refit it?
We replace it free of charge.
Wow, and it doesn't discolor or anything like that?
No, so it used to before. The film itself would look like it's plastic on there. The patterns would be across the bonnet. So it would be literally like a line that goes like this. It was a disaster.
This is a nice colour, by the way, isn't it?
Very nice, yeah, crayon. Lovely colour.
So has this been done? No. Has this been detailed though? I'm touching a car that's been detailed.
Don't worry, it's been detailed, but then what we'll do is once they start to PPF it, they'll go around panel by panel, make sure it's perfectly clean before they actually put the film on.
Because I remember like checking my car out earlier under the lighting and all the swirls. It's a brand new car, the swirls. Yeah. That's got no swirls on it. It's really nice. Okay, so another
Pista Spider. This one is quite unique.
I actually like this colour.
Yeah, and it's a colour you would have never seen before. This is called Bianco Miglia Miglia.
I bet they charge a shed load for this paint. But as the man from Ferrari said, the people who buy these cars, it's irrelevant. Look at this! The interior of that, I like that a lot. Now you might have seen as you're looking into that car, a very special car just next to it. It's the most expensive one you've got in at the moment, isn't it?
It is.
You had a car when I last came down that was even more expensive than this, a unique Rolls Royce. This is special. How long did it take to do PPF on this? How many hours?
This took about 13 to 14 days to design.
Every little piece on the car has to be designed on a computer.
It does.
Cut out of the PPF because it just comes as rolls of film.
It comes in literal rolls of film.
And then you have to fit it to the car. So something like this is an absolute nightmare. It's good for the business because it's a lot of work, but it's very intricate, isn't it? You get your top guy on this, it's like, we've got a Devo in. Do the guys put their hands up and go, I want to do the Devo?
Or they're running away going, no, I don't want
to do the Jimny, it doesn't matter. I'll just slap that on. No, use an iron. This is amazing. So what is the total value of the cars that you've got in at the moment or at any one time?
It's 15 million plus all the time.
Plus 20 grand for a Jimny.
Plus 20 grand for the Jimny. We had to separately insure that we had to call them and I was like, it's a Jimny. And they're like, are you sure?
You're going to take that risk on board? The wrap on this will cost more than the Jimny, right?
Nearly the same price as a Jimny.
Great looking thing.
And our PPF goes all the way underneath.
Enough dreaming. I want to see.
You wanna see the beast?
Let's go check out my Jimny.
It's just waiting for you.
You can see the serious off-roader under there. It doesn't even fill the square where you normally present the cars.
Where do you want to see it from? Which angle's your favourite?
I think it's the front, really. The front 3/4. I don't know if you can fit there though to film.
So you tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Right.
Wow. I'll tell you what, my girlfriend is going to love this. She loves this car already, but now, oh my God, that is, honestly, because I've been looking at all these hypercars and look at the amazing paint on that. That's because your guys have worked on them. Because now this paint looks like the one on the Porsche.
Every single part has been PPF.
Oh man, it looks so good.
Look at the top here. All the roof has been done.
Because you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to go green laning in it. So I was a bit worried about going through those tight lanes with all the bushes scratching the side of the paint. How will the PPF cope with that?
I've seen loads of scratches that go all the way down the side. After a few days, they heal.
It heals?
It heals.
Well, like Wolverine.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's like Wolverine.
Exactly. Your car's turned into Wolverine.
This had scratches on the back, you know. Hello, look at that. look at that. Look at the reflection in that. What was the paint like compared to the Porsche? It's got to be cheaper, isn't it? It's a cheaper car.
Matt, what do you think? It was horrific.
Horrific.
Yeah, horrific.
Really?
Yeah, it needed level 2 and needed spot sanding and correction in a lot of places.
Really?
Look at the depth. Can you see the depth of colour? Can you see the fleck?
Yeah. See, I didn't even know it had that. I just thought it was a black car, to tell you the
No.
truth. That was so swirly before. I can't sell this ever now.
Yeah. It's definitely an eye-opener, this car, that's for sure.
Thing is, like the Porsche is easier to do body panels, whereas this you have to do it as a one piece.
Which
round
curves
the corner.
around all the way.
Oh yeah, and that's the difficult bit, getting the curve without any creasing.
That's why when you bespokely do a design and by someone who knows what they're doing, you get that result.
That's amazing. I'd give you a hug, but I can't because of COVID.
If you can give the car a hug instead.
No, I might scratch it. No, it's got PPF. It's fine. Look, I could get my belt on it.
Now, one thing we did for you, which I know you're going to get excited about, is underneath the chassis.
Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot all about that.
So we put this really horrible, thick, anti-corrosive treatment. So it goes all the way into the crevices of all the chassis.
Inside the chassis structure, inside it, because they often rot from the inside out when you go off-road and you get water and mud and crap in there.
And we sprayed it on every single part on the inside, including all the areas here, you see? Everything here, that's all been sprayed.
Oh, wow.
The only thing we didn't spray is the suspension components, because again, they're moving, so you can't really spray it on there. This car is now ready for Matt to get in it and drive it.
Get this, Jimny!
Get it out! Get it out! I need it out. I need the space.
Yeah, so I can put a £6 million hypercar in there, not this piece of crap. Listen, thank you very, very much for doing it.
Yeah.
I love it. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah. No, it's a pleasure, mate. And I'm glad that we got to show people this kind of car being done as well. It's a bit of a different experience to the usual that we do.
Thank you very, very much. This is lovely. I love my Jimny. You all right?
You forgot.
What?
How are you going to clean the car?
I don't like cleaning cars.
Yeah, I know, but you're going to need to clean the car.
Oh.
I've got some car care products for you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So we developed car care products, and these work with everything that we've done.
So what's this? This looks nice and tasty. Can I drink it?
No. Keep that away from the kids because they'll think it's
That's
like
quick detailer. If I want to just quickly get some dirt off.
If you have a very light mist of dirt, obviously you've got to use a couple of cloths. Also, if you've got fingerprints, take that off. Interior cleaner, that's going to live inside the car. You're going to love it. Every time you get fingerprints, whatever it is, you give it a little spritz.
This one looks like
Shampoo.
I was going to say something else that I did this morning, like a sample. This is my sample.
It smells amazing.
thick.
It works very well. It's very thick.
So wash it with that.
Yeah, wheel cleaner. That's
Wheel
the next
cleaner.
one. Yeah, so again, that's the one that cleans the wheels. Any dirt or anything that you have on the wheels, it'll actually turn it purple. It smells horrible. You can't get rid of the smell.
Okay, what else we got in there?
Tire dressing,
make
again,
it look shiny.
Exactly.
And
Last thing you got, glass cleaner. There you
all
go.
important so I can see properly. Basically, people can use the products you use to detail your cars, and you can now buy it. And if they want to buy it, there's a link.
There's a link.
Pinned
We'll put a link. Yeah.
in the description and in the pinned comment where you can go and check out the Topaz cleaning system,
There you
which I will try out on my beautifully finished Jimny.
Just don't drink it.
I won't drink it.
Good.
So go check it out. It's great to be back behind the wheel of my Jimny, and from where I'm sitting, that bonnet definitely looks shinier. Plus, the rain is just beading on it. That PPF is doing its job. It is a bit annoying that after having all that work done to the car, it's bloody raining. So it looks like I'm going to be using that Topaz car care kit a little bit sooner than I planned. Now, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. If you want to see some more videos, then just click on the video windows. And if you want to check out Topaz's YouTube channel, it's really good. Loads of behind the scenes stuff, loads of supercars, loads of PPFing. Check in the description, I'll put a link there. Go follow them.